I'm recording right now. Then at the end of the class for today, I'm going to send the recording back to you guys. Let's wait till we get to like 35 persons here so we can start. Once we get to 25 active persons. Somebody said not working. What's not working? So there's some person are having challenges joining the group, the link. Somebody just sent me a message that it's not working. But we are all here, it's working. So let's wait for them. Once we get to 35 persons, someone should inform me, please. So we can fully get started. Alright, 29 persons, 6 more persons to go. So we can get started. Let's wait. 30 persons, 5 more persons to go. 5 more persons to go so we can start. Anyways, good evening everyone. Hope we are all good. I hope we are all good. You can't unmute yourself, but you can actually send a message. So we are 34. One more person, then we get started officially for tonight. Yeah, Cape Studio, very well. Hope you're good. So yeah, I'm good. So we're waiting for 2 more persons. I think one person just dropped out of the call. 2 more persons, then we start. This is 7:35 already. I need to get to that number before we can actually start. One more person, then we'll start. One more person. Okay, let's get started. Good evening, everyone. I'm actually teaching from Nigeria, so good evening. If you are outside of Nigeria, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on where you are joining us from. So today, yeah, we've not said sharing our screen. Everybody kindly be chill. Before we start creating videos on our day one, we're not just going to jump and start creating a video. That is not how it works. All right, we need to go through the basics before we start creating videos. Are we together? Are we following? Are we together? Before we start creating our videos, we need to go over the basics. We need to go over the very basics before we start creating our videos. We'll not just start and then I'll say, let me show you how to create a video. That's not how this whole thing works, right? It's more than that. There are some basics that you need to understand so that you can create better videos. There are basics you need to understand so that you can actually get so I can actually create better videos later on. Alright, so building a profitable YouTube page. Alright, and then we know that what we are doing is actually faceless content creation. Alright, faceless content creation. I'm going to explain what the faceless content is or where the faceless channel is. Alright, so faceless content creation using AI. So what we are doing in the course of our class is beyond YouTube automation. YouTube automation is just one part of our class. The entirety of the class is not just YouTube automation. The entirety of the class is actually creating AI videos that either educate or entertain. So let's get started. Good evening once again to all of you. I see we have 41 persons here right now. So faceless content creation using AI. AI is basically a tool that we'll be using in the course of our class. So number one, many of you have heard about faceless content. You've heard about YouTube automation. You've heard about AI automation. I want to explain what all of this is, especially to the newbies. Some of you have already started creating videos, but you don't know what faceless content is. You don't know what YouTube automation is. You don't know what all this stuff is about. You don't even know how this stuff works. So let me start by explaining that before we start creating our videos. Because if you start creating your videos without that knowledge, there's going to be a serious problem for you. So what is a faceless YouTube channel? What is a faceless YouTube channel? Many of you have heard about this. So today I'm going to explain right now what a faceless YouTube channel is. Alright? So a faceless YouTube channel is one where the creator never appears on camera. It's one where you as a creator, right? You are the one basically creating these videos. You would never appear on camera. either on TikTok, either on YouTube, whatever platform you are posting these videos on, you would never appear on camera. Instead, right, instead of showing your face, you rely on voiceovers, animation, right, or AI generated content to deliver your message. I know why I said voiceovers, animation, stock footage, or AI generated content to deliver your message. Now, prior to this time, whenever people want to create content for Faceless channels, this is what they do. They go on platforms like fiverr.com, they hire a 2D animator, they hire a video editor, they hire voiceover artists, right? They hire voiceover artists, they hire script writers, right, videographers, and then they bring all these things together, video editors rather, and they bring all of this together, form a video, and then post. Most of the videos that they create usually cost like $200 to $400 per video. But right now we are calling it AI video creation or AI faceless channels, because we are not using AI as a tool. Because right now AI can write script for us based on prompting, AI can do voiceover for us based on prompting, AI can generate animations for us, AI can generate human like videos, hyper realistic videos, and we use all of this with the knowledge of video editing, and then we post on our platforms, on our page, either on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, and then we get monetized using AdSense or other methods that I would actually be explaining later on in the course of our class. Before I proceed, I want to be sure, are we following? What I'm saying, is it making sense to you? Are we following? I can't see your screen, I can't see your reaction. Okay, we're following. Awesome, awesome. So why faceless channel actually scales faster is even easier for you to scale a faceless channel. When I'm saying this, I'm not saying that it's easy for you to start a faceless channel. It's easier for you to scale it later on, right? It is easier for you to scale it. So example, across, there are different niches. We have finance, story, music, news, tutorials, right? And all of this, you can actually use AI to do all of this. You can use AI to generate finance videos, stories like African folk tales or whatever folk tales, music videos, news videos, right? Tutorial videos. Let me show you one of the things that we did today. I'll just be showing you some videos that we've also done to explain certain things. For example, this is a podcast, a Nigerian podcast that I did, a Nigerian podcast, but we use AI. Instead of us sitting down, getting a microphone, getting this, getting that, or hiring somebody to do this for us, we use AI to write the scripts, the podcast scripts, AI to generate the characters, AI to generate images, and then AI to finally generate the video. Let me just play a small part of the video. So just
welcome to Money Matter Podcast. I be Chidi, and today we go break down this new tax law where they make everybody they fear. My guy Amaka they here with me. Amaka, how far?
Oh, brother, I do. But this tax matter don't give me headache finish.
Because I'm playing this because some of you only feel like what the only thing you can use AI to do is only to create African folktales, or the only thing you can use AI to do is to create true crime videos. There are so many things you can actually use this same skill, this AI video creation skill. I can't see your screen. Can't you guys see my screen? I can actually see the screen. I can see that it's actually being shared. Can we see my screen before I proceed? Can you all see my screen? We can. So if you're not seeing the screen, kindly go back and then join us back. Okay, I can see it. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, so let's proceed then. If you have questions, please do well to call my attention. All right. So normally, if you want to do a channel where you'd have to show your face, you'd have to buy a good camera. You'd have to do what? Buy a good camera. You need to be a very good cinematographer. You need to know how to shoot very well, right? But right now, all you need to do is know how to prompt, learn about sound designs, which is part of what I'll be teaching you in class, know how to script, and then you are good to go. And one of the things I like about AI faceless channels or this AI video creation skill is the fact that if you learn how to create true crime stories, you can apply that same knowledge and use it to create what? To create music videos. That same knowledge you can use to create African folktales. You can use to create documentary videos. One knowledge that you've gotten, you can apply it to what? Different niche. You can apply that same knowledge that you've got to what? Different niche. All right, let's proceed. 1 minute, please. You guys could see my screen, right? Okay, at this point in time, you can't see it anymore. So let me just leave it here. I want to make sure that I can see your comments. 1 minute, please. I want to make sure that I can see all your comments. 1 minute. Okay. Does some Solomon, do you have a question? I can see your hands are raised. Do you have a question, Solomon? If you have a question, do well to type it out. Thank you. All right. So there are different channels out there. Different. Some of them I'm going to show you. Okay, you can see it awesome. Later on, I'm going to show you some of the channels too. Whether folktales, true crime, whatever. Okay, so the reason Faceless channel scales faster or scales so much faster is simple. You are not the bottleneck. Once you've established a system, you can outsource script writing, voiceover, video editing to freelancers or to a team, right? You can start by yourself, right, doing these videos by yourself, but when you've grown to a point, you can now start paying people to do these videos for you because you've actually built a system, right? Or you've grown to a point. Let's say you grow to a point, you now have like 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, right? And you are tired of doing this work by yourself. You can actually pay people because you've generated money now. You can pay people to do these things for you, and then you start another channel. All right? So you could just run multiple channels, right? By creating systems. You're not doing all of them by yourself. Many of you have seen people online that say, I have 10 channels. They don't run those channels by themselves. They have a system. They have people doing it for them. You cannot even try to run 10 channels by yourself, except you don't want to do any other thing. You just want to spend the rest of your life just creating videos. You burn out. Okay? You burn out. All right? But this is almost not possible if you are the one creating with your face. If you are creating with your face, how do you now run 10 different channels and you are shooting different videos every day? You would get burned out. Like you burn out easily. All right, so what are the benefits and challenges? Now, some of you have heard about faceless channels that you make so much money. You also don't realize that there are challenges there too. There are challenges there. Anything that has good parts, it also has what? Bad parts. Anything that has advantage, it also has what? Disadvantage. So what are the pros and what are the cons? The pros, you are going to remain anonymous. For a faceless channel, let me also say this. One of the good things about Faceless channel is that nobody knows who owns the channel. Nobody knows who owns the channel. You see all those people who go about casting their channels. I'm the one that owns the channel. No, imagine that you create a channel and foreigners are actually enjoying your content because they don't even know that you are Nigerian. If they know that it's a Nigerian that owns this channel, they might feel like they might have like a form of bias. I don't want to watch this. It was created by a Nigerian. Why am I watching this? But if it remains faceless, they don't know who owns it, so they will keep on enjoying your content. So the owner of the channel is what? Anonymous. He remains what? Anonymous, and you can easily scale it and then outsource some things, and it becomes a passive income to you. When you start, you are actively doing this. You are what? You are actively doing this. So what are the cons? What are the disadvantages? Cons. Competition is high. Competition is high. Before you go into any stuff, any niche, you must check the competition. You're not the only one that is going into that niche. There are different persons out there too that wants to make money from YouTube. So they are creating content. As you are creating content, you might just realize that in your niche, you might just be like 0.001%. There are other persons there around the world. Everybody and their cousin too want to create videos on YouTube and make money. Because some of you have heard that YouTube automation is a get-rich-quick scheme. Well, even from day one, I'm going to tell you, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not one of those classes you come to and we promise you that in 2 months, you get your first $5,000. It doesn't work that way. You can start a channel and in 3 months, you've not even gotten monetized. None of us owns YouTube. And the algorithm changes over time. It changes very, very unpredictable. So nobody should tell you that I know how the algorithm works. Nobody can tell you that. Even some YouTube employees don't even know when they've changed the algorithm, and they are never going to disclose it to you. They will never disclose it to you. And in our day one, our day one class, I'm being honest with you with what is achievable. Is it possible to get an account monetized in a month? Yes, that's possible, but it doesn't happen all the time. It also depends on your niche too. It also depends on your consistency. So what are the disadvantages? Competition is high. The monetization is there. Okay, Okori, do you have a question? If you have, please do well to write it out. I'm watching the screen to see your messages. If you have a question, do well to to write it out. Thank you. So the monetization risks. Some of you now, you've started YouTube automation. You will not go and read YouTube policy about what you should do and what you shouldn't do. It's good to learn. It's good to know about what you should do to get your account monetized, but you still need to know about what you shouldn't do, so that you don't get your account monetized. As you seek for knowledge to know what should I coach, what should I do, what should I do, also seek to know what you shouldn't do, so that you don't raise your accounts, you get monetized, and then you now finally lose it. All right, so let's be honest about what you are getting into. On the upside, it's good to be anonymous. That feels very incredible. You won't be recognized at wherever you go to, that even on internet, you not realize, nobody's going to recognize you that you are the one that owns this account. And then scalability is sure for you. If you hire a team and pump out daily videos, right, it works well for you. All right, you get your income through ad revenue. I'm going to talk about different ways through which you can actually make money from YouTube, not just ad revenue, not just AdSense. Okay, but it's not all sunshine. Faceless channel space is brutally competitive because of the barriers to entry level are low. That's why people tell you that I started my channel and I'm getting 10 views, 40 views, 20 views. There are different reasons why that actually happens. Another thing you should take out from today's class, if there's anything you forget, is the fact that YouTube rewards consistency and original content. YouTube rewards what? Consistency and original content. Please, if you can hear me, I want all of you to comment that you can hear me. Let me be sure. So meaning we are not going to open our account with Nigerian location. Now, somebody is asking, does it mean that we need to open our account in Nigerian location? You can leave that location empty, or you can put United States. What matters is your video. Now let me also based on this message that this guy sent now, Tim Dank, let me explain this. You see your videos, what YouTube rather, what makes you to push your videos to foreigners depends on the kind of content you are creating. You cannot be creating African folktale and then you be expecting a white guy to watch it. It doesn't work any day, anytime. It will never work. In your videos, the names of your characters are foreign, the locations there are foreign, the environment is foreign, guess what? YouTube is going to push that video to the people that it is meant for. It's going to push it to what? The people that it's meant for. Another thing you shouldn't do, when you start creating your video, don't start sharing with your family members and your village people. Don't do that. Are we together? Once you start creating your content on YouTube, don't share your content with your family members on your WhatsApp status. Let me tell you the disadvantage of that. If your target audience are foreigners and now you are not the one promoting your content by yourself, sharing to people, and they are not watching to the end, YouTube will just say, oh, this guy wants to promote his content, let's just allow him. And then for Nigerians will now start flooding. Some of you create your account, your channel, you start posting it on TikTok. Let Nigerians go and watch your videos, but your target audience are foreigners, but you are the one inviting Nigerians because you want to get subscribers. You're already getting the wrong audience. So the names of the characters, the places, the location, right, the voiceover too, these are part of the thing that plays a major role, right, that now decides which set of people, right, YouTube is going to send your content to. Have you noticed that even on TikTok, if you post certain content, a white man will never see it. It's only Nigerians that will see it. Or if Nigerians outside of Nigeria will see it, right? If anybody outside of Nigeria will see it, it's only going to be Nigerians outside of Nigeria. If a white man also does a video, if he does a video, all right, or is creating video, guess what is going to happen, right? If he creates a video, guess what is going to happen? It is white people, right, that TikTok or YouTube is going to push that video to, because that is target audience. Somebody says, so we can't. No, you shouldn't even do that though. If you ever want to create a content on YouTube and then on TikTok, it's better that you have a foreign TikTok account, right? And you post snippets, not everything, no. Snippets. Don't post the same content on YouTube and then you are posting it on TikTok. It doesn't work that way. They might take it as unoriginal content. They'll feel like, oh, this content you just stole it from somebody on TikTok and you're not posting it on YouTube. You can post snippets, but know who you are bringing to your channel. What did I say? Know who you are bringing to your channel. Don't just share it. Another thing you should also take note of. I'm saying this as it comes to my mind so that in case I miss it later on, I forget later on, right? You get this in now. What is snippet? Snippet is just like small parts, right, or trailer of what your video is about, and then you direct them to come to your YouTube account. Okay. Now I wanted to say something. If you share your content with somebody, let's say you create a video on YouTube and then you share the link with somebody, if that person does not watch that video to the end, like it and comment, YouTube is going to feel like this content is not engaging. If the first, let's say like 100 persons that watch your content did not watch it to the end, TikTok is going to feel like, YouTube rather will feel like this content is not engaging. When people watch your content, they engage, they comment, they like it, they watch to the end, YouTube is going to start sending that content to what? More people, because they feel like this content is entertaining. Do you know how videos go viral? Videos go viral when more people are liking the content, they are sharing it, they are watching to the end, they are engaging in the comment section. That's how videos go viral. You will never see a video that went viral without people sharing it, without people heavily commenting and engaging in the comment section. Go and check any viral video on any platform. It's based on engagement. That is how videos go viral. Check a video with 100,000 views. Many people actually watched the video to the end and they commented and they liked it and they shared it with other people. Are we learning here today? Are we learning today? Now somebody said, why are we focusing on white people, coach? Can't black people also generate views? Now black people generate views, but the RPM and the CPM is not the same. RPM and CPM is not the same. Black people don't really pay so much money for adverts. Mind you, on YouTube AdSense, you make money through adverts. YouTube is paying you because you've gotten to monetization. Somebody is asking for what's RPM and CPM. If you've started class by this time, your number one assignment is go and find out what is RPM and what is CPM. Number one assignment to everybody. Find out what is RPM and CPM. You want YouTube money, right? You don't even know what RPM and CPM is. Number one assignment to everybody, go and find out what RPM and CPM is. Now, if the RPM and the CPM is small, like Africans don't really like paying for adverts. They don't pay so much money for adverts. You don't pay what? So much money for adverts. How many of you even watch adverts? How many of you, if you go on YouTube, once adverts start, you just skip it? You just skip it. Right? You just skip it. You don't even care to watch the video till the end. You just skip it. YouTube also pays you based on the fact that people watch your adverts and then they made purchases based on that adverts. I'm going to tell you, one of the ways that YouTube pays is the fact that when you finally get to monetization, it's called YouTube Partner Program, isn't it? It's called a partner program. You are partnering with YouTube. You are making them money. You are also making advertisers money. That is why you are getting paid. It's better you build slowly than sending people your link to subscribe. Those you are sending links are not your target audience, and most times they are not going to even be committed to be watching your videos after that day. Somebody says CPM is a cost per 1,000, right, ad impression before YouTube revenue share. RPM is your total revenue after YouTube revenue share per 1,000 views. Somebody say you just get paid per 1,000 views. It's not really like that though. It's based on advert though. It's based on adverts. Getting a UK account is basically you getting a UK Gmail and then you using a foreign account, a foreign number to sign up your account. Today's class, we are not creating video. I'm telling you about certain things that you need to understand. It's not just to rush and start creating video. We are talking more about YouTube today. It's not just to rush and start creating videos. In the course of the class, you will learn that even some of the videos you are creating, there's a reason why they've not been getting views. How will you get it? We will get to that point. Everybody should just calm their temper. We'll get to that point. Okay? We'll get to that point. So Faceless YouTube channel space is brutally competitive because the barrier to entry are low. Everyone and their cousin is trying to launch a Faceless channel. Demonetization is also a real threat. That is why we don't like teaching people how to use templates. YouTube's algorithm can be unpredictable, especially with AI voices or reused contents. And perhaps most challenging, you need unwavering consistency. Without a personality to connect with, viewers are less forgiving if you disappear for a week. Imagine you start creating content and they are not engaging, and all of a sudden you just disappear for a week, you not create again. Oga, by the time you come back the next week, your subscribers might have moved on to something else. I just add UK number to my YouTube and field verification. I'm waiting for 24 hours for them to verify. Okay, just join. Forget that Nigeria is an hour ahead. I hope I did not miss. Or you, even if you miss much, you would actually get access to the pre-recorded class. If my Gmail was created while I was in Nigeria, will it remain Nigerian account? Yes, it will. It will. Just create a new one. All right. And creating Gmail should not be hard for you. Now let's proceed. So choosing a business model. Many of you have seen that the only way you can monetize this skill is only through adverts. The only way you can monetize this is only through Google AdSense. That's not entirely true. It's more than that. Can Nigerian account work? Yes, it can. If you want to do African folktale, you can actually use that. So, but then I would still advise everybody, whether you want to do African folktale or whatever, just get a foreign account. It's not going to cost you much, right? It's not going to cost you much, and then you are verifying with your own, with your identity, not a false identity. All right. So, what are the business model? Right, we have AdSense focus, volume and trending topic contents. Most times I advise my students, don't focus on trending videos. They are not evergreen. Focus on evergreen content. Evergreen content are content that even after you create, after 1 month it's still making you money, after 2 months it's still making you money. Content that people are actually going to find interesting even in next 1 year, that people can go back to watch. Okay, so before you upload a single video, you need to decide how you would actually make money from YouTube. So we have the Google AdSense, we have evergreen contents, tutorials, explainer videos, stories. If you create a story video, please, I told you guys to calm down. Somebody's already asking when can we. You don't want to learn this part that is important. You're only interested in creating your accounts. Calm down first. Calm down. Wait, boss, what did you say about the Gmail for the channel? You can guess like a foreign mail, foreign number in opening that. All right, you can just guess. This is my advice to you. Right, this is my advice. Somebody say, no, I'm using Nigeria account to create religion niche. Does it work? And I already verified. You can use it. You can actually use a Nigerian account. I'm not saying that a Nigerian account won't work, but I'm telling you, this is my suggestion. Use this. All right, so we have AdSense, we have evergreen, and then we have hybrid. But there's something I'm going to explain. You can also make money through YouTube, on YouTube, using affiliates. For example, you are in a football niche. You can sign up as an affiliate for a jersey brand, right? And you put your affiliate link in the course of your video. You say, this video was sponsored by so and so company, right? If you want to buy JCs, do well to buy from them. So you get like adding an advert for them there. Anybody that buys through your affiliate link, you make money from it. Somebody is asking, already reach 1K sub, remain watch hour. Then just keep on. Don't end it. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Just continue. And then, let me also explain this before I proceed, because today we are just touching some things. We are touching the basics. We've not started creating videos, but this is very important. With that your Nigerian account that you've gone to 1K sub, just continue with it. You've already gotten there. You've already gotten committed people. Now I want to ask. I need every one of us to comment between YouTube shorts and long form content, which is better. I need all of you to comment. Yes, I will. I need all of you to comment ASAP between long form content and short form. And if you started creating already, which one are you creating? If you started creating already, which one are you creating? All right, somebody say long is better, but I see many of you. Somebody say I'm creating the two. I see many of you creating YouTube shorts. Before we get to that, let me ask. Before we get to that, today's class is going to be 1 hour, exactly 1 hour, because of we are just touching the basics. All right, many of you that are going for YouTube shorts, have you checked have you checked? I do not know what long form is or short. Okay, so many of you that have been creating videos on YouTube, especially short form content, I want to ask a simple question. To you. Do you know the monetization rule for short form, or monetization requirements for short form content? Today is going to be an interactive class. I need us to answer. Please. 12 million views. No. When did they change to 12 million? I need us to respond, please. 10 million views and 1k sub. Now, not just 10 million views. Oh. Some people are saying 2 million views. You see, 4 hours watch time and okay, I'm hearing things today. Oh. 8 minutes video long. Okay, I can see. I'm laughing here. I can see. Please keep on going. Keep on going now. You guys should be commenting, please. What's the requirement for short form video? YouTube short. What's the requirement? Don't be shy. Just continue, please. Come, we have 57 here. Only a few persons. I can see somebody say 4,000 watch hours and 1k sub. I can see 10 million views. I think 10 million views. We should continue. I cannot help you if I don't know your standing on this. Somebody say I have no idea. I think a million views. Oh, 10 million views. Okay, 10 million views. 500 subs and 10 million views. 60 seconds. Nothing I no go see today. No idea. I have no idea. 10 million views and 1k sub for short. I can see many of you have been saying 10 million views, 10 million views, 10 million views. You are right if you say 10 million views. Not just 10 million views. Oh. 10 million views in 90 days. 10 million views in when? In 90 days. Not 10 million views in 1 year. No. Are we together? You guys are mentioning, you that is talking about growth. That's not what we are talking about today. That's not our focus now. 10 million views in 90 days, which is 3 months, is too much now. You that is going into YouTube Shorts, you've not gone to read their requirements. You are just creating videos because they say you can make money on YouTube. You just go and you be pasting 5 YouTube videos. It will get 50k views. This, you don't realize that it's achievable, yes, but do you also realize that you don't make more money from YouTube Shorts even when you get 10 million views? You make more money from long form videos because that's where money is. That's where money is, in long form videos. For long form videos, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Let me also tell you one thing about YouTube Shorts. Let me tell you one thing about YouTube Shorts. You see your subscribers on YouTube Shorts, many of them are not committed. Above 3 minutes long. Many of them are not committed. Let me explain. If you check, when you are posting YouTube Shorts, you'll be getting a lot of subscribers. They'll be subscribing. They are like followers on YouTube, on TikTok, that they follow you, but they will never come back to watch your videos another day again. They just like your content. They will just follow you. They will never come back. They are not supportive. But when you are creating, you see the subscribers from long form content, they are more committed. People that are in short form, that are watching short form videos, they have low attention span. They will never watch your long form videos. They have what? Low attention span. They will never watch your long form videos. Most short form subscribers are not committed subscribers. If you've ever created videos on YouTube, you understand that what I'm telling you is the absolute truth. What I'm telling you is the absolute truth. They will not come back to watch your videos. I know I'm telling you all of this. So you'll be wondering, we came to class to learn how to create videos now. Why are we going through all of this? It is important that you hear this. Oh. Somebody said that there are 2 types of people in YouTube. Those that love short and can never come back for long videos. Exactly. And some of them, even that they've subscribed, they will never come back to watch another of your video. Another of your short form video. They will never come back. But you see that your subscribers on your long form, they will come back. Most of them will come back and be watching over and over again. All right, I'm also going to show you later in the class. That's why I give access to my old students. I'll show you later in the class how you can actually make people watch your videos on YouTube. Don't just see, you can create a good video on YouTube. If you don't remind them to follow you, they will not follow you. See, you can create good appealing video that people will enjoy. If you don't put instruction in that video for them to take action, to follow you and comment, they will not do it. We are going to get to that point. See, let's go gradually. Let's not go out, let's not run ahead of ourselves. Even YouTube has not written that you should be posting 5 times in a day or once in a day. They don't have a rule like that. Whatever I give to you is a recommendation. Does not mean that that is what YouTube said. There are so many things that many people online they say, and they make you feel like that's what YouTube said, that's how it is on YouTube. But these are recommendations and opinions. It might work for person A and not work for person B. One person can post one video in a week and it works for him. Another person has to post one video every day and it works for him. Another person has to post 3 videos in a week and it works for him. Another person has to post 5 videos in a week and it works for him. So there is no one particular way. Look for what works for you and stick to it. That's my advice. That's my advice. There's how you post on YouTube and YouTube will ban your account. You are creating good videos though, but if you post too much, they can ban your accounts because they will feel like you are batch creating. So this YouTube sometimes is very unpredictable. All right, I'm not just here to just tell you things and act like an authority and just tell you stuff that is going to excite you. No, we tell you the truth here, the way it is. So we've just gotten to number 3 and we've spent like 30 to 40 minutes. All right. So number 1, I mentioned that you can make money through AdSense. Number 2, you can make money through affiliate links. You can make money through what? Affiliate links, right? Number 3, you can make money through brand sponsorship. Brands can reach out to you when you've grown to a point and they'll be like, promote this product, and they pay you for it. Okay, are we together? Are we together? Okay, now I'm not going to choose a niche for you. Another thing I don't do for my students, I don't choose a niche for you. I will tell you how to do your research. You'll be the one to choose your niche based on some things. So number 1, niche selection framework, the 3 P's. The first one is passion. Choose a niche also based on your passion. What excites you? For me, I love creating stories. For me, I love creating what? Stories, especially dialogue stories. That's what I'm passionate about. But the fact that you're passionate about it doesn't entirely mean that because you are just passionate about it, you should be creating videos for it. Of course, you can. Now, let me explain the affiliate link. For affiliate link, if you start creating videos, let's say you've gotten to 1,000 subscribers and you add an affiliate link and somebody buys through the affiliate link, right? That your affiliate link, you make money, you get a commission. You don't have to be monetized to do that. You don't have to be monetized to do that. All right, there are brands too that will reach out to you to do videos for them that they'll post on their own channel because you have a good channel, you are good at storytelling and creating good visuals. Let me not speak more on that. Let's proceed. So you choose your channel, your niche based on passion, what excites you. Number 2, profitability. High CPM niches. For example, we have finance, tech, motivation, education, folktales. Okay, my niche is food, story, and business. Do I open 3 accounts or use 1 account? Don't ever try to use 1 account to do 3 different niche. Be known for one thing. That is why it's called a niche. Be known for what? For one thing. That is why it's called what? A niche. That is why it's called a niche. So you choose profitability and passion plus popularity, search demand. How will I just recommend affiliate websites? Do I even know your niche? That I will just recommend. Go and do your own research on it. Okay. What about history niche? Of course, you can also do affiliate even on history niche. All right. Have you ever watched videos and you see things like this? Have you ever watched a video and then you hear things like this video was sponsored by Amazon? Right? If you want to buy so and so this thing, go through the link above and then buy whatever. So those are affiliate links. Of course it is. Of course it is. But I think it's saturated. Any niche you want to go into right now, let me just tell you guys came in late. You came in late. How about doing kids cartoon? Kids cartoon has low CPM and RPM. Do you know why? Because they realize that those videos can go viral. Those videos can go viral easily, right? So they don't pay much like that, except you need to get more views. I'm going to later show you how much Cocomelon and then Grace's Corner and what's her name? There's one other lady who can remind me her name. There's one lady that creates videos for kids. It's not the Faceless channel, but I'm going to show you how much she makes. And Cocomelon, how many of you know Cocomelon? Mrs. Rachel, thank you so much. Mrs. Rachel, I'll show you all of them today, how much they make. Mrs. Rachel, I'll show you how much they make. So we've covered number 1, number 2, number 3. You choose your niche based on passion, profitability, popularity. All right. For Faceless format, we have animated explainer, stock videos plus narration, storytelling with AI voices, slideshow, infographic, lofi music channels. All right. So content pillar, choose evergreen contents always above trend-based contents. Choose what? Evergreen content over trend-based content. What did I say? I want to see it in the comment section. What did I say? I want to see it in the comment section. Let me be sure that you guys are following and I'm not just here speaking to myself. I want to see it in the comment section. What was the last thing I said? I'm only seeing one person giving thumbs up. Choose evergreen. What is evergreen content? Evergreen content are contents that people can always come back to any day and any time. It can be making you money for a lifetime. For example, if I create a video on YouTube on how to create AI videos, is an evergreen content. Meaning that tutorial videos are evergreen contents. That's why they get lot of views. So your stories too should be evergreen. Don't just create a story based on trend. Let's say you are creating a true crime documentary based on a trend, like something that just happened right now. For example, the president of Venezuela was captured. You create that video. After that news dies down, that video is gone. Nobody will watch it again. Nobody will watch it again. All right, that's one thing that happens with trend-based content. After that trend dies down, right, nobody's going to watch it. So choose evergreen content. Now let me also tell you these content pillars. I didn't write it down here. Content pillars. Your videos are either educating or entertaining people. What did I say? What did I say? Your videos are either what? Your videos are either what? Your videos are either what? I'm not seeing you guys commenting. I want to be sure that you are following. I don't just want to speak to myself. Yes, I have the knowledge, but I don't. It's either educating or entertaining. Lawal, we'll get to that point. Calm down. Keep your horse. Don't start running now. Your videos are either educating or entertaining or even doing both. Now, let me explain this. Let me explain psychology of certain things. Number one, when you are watching an African folktale video, you are entertaining yourself. If that video has a moral lesson, you've now been educated. When you watch tutorial videos, you are educating yourself. When you create videos about documentary, you are educating people. When you create stories, you are entertaining them. What did I say? Videos like history, they are educative and entertaining videos, but they are more of educative. Somebody say, can someone go on gym? Of course. Let me also tell you something. Somebody that I know, he did a health, like fitness video, or he has a monetized channel on that. And then people on his comment section say that I think he did something about diet, that he should recommend something on diet. And he created a book on diet and sold it on that channel. In addition to his AdSense, he has now sold a book to his subscribers and they bought. But you see one thing about YouTube, you have to be consistent too. And before you choose a niche, do your research. Don't just start creating video because coach has said you can create video on gym, whatever. You just rush and you go there. All right. So I'm going to spend more time. We are not going to do storytelling today. We are not going to write our scripts. will not write our script. I'm going to explain some things. How about romantic video? If you have a channel that talks about romance, you will get views and you still make money. Another thing you should do, I say this is the first time I'm going to say this, make videos based on what people are searching for. What did I say? Make videos based on what people are searching for. Ask yourself, on the internet now, what do people want to watch? Don't just create what excites you. The fact that that video is appealing to you doesn't mean it's going to be appealing to other people on the internet, on YouTube. If you go on the niche, I'll show you how to do niche research and then market research. I'll show you how to see if that your niche you want to go to, if the competition is high or is low or is medium. I'll show you how to do that tonight. The next few minutes that we have, like 12 minutes, that's what I'm going to use. Love story like Philippine movie. You actually can. There's almost a target audience for everything. What about music video or musical content? You can do that. There's a lot, my friends. There's a whole lot. Today, take out time and search on ChatGPT or Gemini. Ask Gemini for monetizable niches on YouTube. Go and ask it. There are different niche, right? Somebody say you can tell different types of story. No, be known for something. No, be known for one particular thing. If you are doing romance videos, focus on romance. If you are doing true crime videos, focus on true crime. If you are doing Bible story, don't mix Bible story and traditional stories. It will not work now. Be known for one particular thing. Let me say this to you too. Your YouTube channel is a brand. Treat it as one. Whenever people come on your channel, they should know that this guy talks about true crime. Whenever I come here, I want to watch true crime. Don't be doing true crime and not doing romance at the same time. They feel like this guy is not serious. He's not committed to a particular niche, to a particular topic. All right. I see Peter Victor has a question. Please go with whatever question you have. Please write it down. Can we have different channels based on storytelling? Yes, you can. I asked this question, but you didn't get to answer me. So is there an advantage if you get an email or number from someone in the USA to verify? Yes, actually, yes. All right. Now, I'll talk about this other one later on in our next class, scripting and the rest. We'll not write a script today. We won't write a script today. I want to show us how to do market research. There's a platform called VidIQ. How many of you know VidIQ? How many of you know VidIQ? How many of us know VidIQ? I see we have 62 persons here. That's good. Now, I'm also going to show you this story now, Vivi story type. Mind you, it's not everybody, yes, VidIQ, it's not everybody on YouTube that has a monetized account. This lady has, I like her content a lot. I think I follow her. Okay, I'm following her for the very first time today. Okay, this lady makes $2,000 to $5,000 every month. On average, $2,000 to $5,000. It is VidIQ that gives me the access to view how much she's making. VidIQ is what gave me access to view how much she's actually making. Her videos are long form contents, right? She creates African folktales. Right? This video that she did 9 days ago had 81,000 views. A video she did 4 hours ago had gotten 6.9k views. Mind you, when you see these guys and their views, you're like, this guy is lucky. See how many subscribers she has. 31,000 subscribers. Most times you can get more views than your subscribers. Like here now, she had 81,000 views in 9 days. Yes, it is VidIQ. Yes, that's it. Now you say VidIQ, I should spell it. You spell it and you say I should spell it. How now? Okay, her video that she posted 9 days ago had 81,000 views. This other one 4 hours ago had 6.9k views. The one she posted 1 month ago had long form had 911,000 views. The one she posted 1 month ago had 687,000 views. And see how much she's making, $2,000 to $5,000. And see how many, I think for like 1 month, I'm not sure that she has been posting consistently this month. Okay, she posted 3 weeks ago. Now, do you see one thing about YouTube? She doesn't have 30 minutes videos, right? She has 15 minutes video average. Now, see, the one she posted 9 days ago had 81,000 views. The one she posted 3 weeks ago had 17k views. Do you see that sometimes you can even be good at what you do, and sometimes the algorithm might be against you? The one she posted 3 weeks ago had 8k views. 8k views, right? 3 weeks ago, 8k views. This one that she posted 1 month ago, 687 k views. Another one 1 month ago, 4.1k views. So don't be, coach, does she make $2K dollars? Yes, she does. $2,000 to $5,000 because of the views that she gets, right? And the numbers of videos. This lady has produced 87 videos. 87. Imagine that she has, each of her videos are like 15 minutes long. She has produced 87 15 minutes long videos. So when you see her results, don't just envy it. See the work that she's putting in. Some of these videos can take her, because of, I think it's like dialogue and storytelling, right? It can take her like 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days to do. Because it's not every time that you can sit down, start a video and finish it. Many of you have been told that this thing you can do it in 1 hour. Foul is a lie. You cannot create this 15 minutes video like this in 1 hour. You cannot do it anywhere. What year did she start? I don't know when she actually started. I don't know when she started, but if you go, you can go through her channel to know when she started. All right, you can see that some videos that she posted 2 months ago had 4.7k views. Some will blow up, some will not blow up. That is YouTube. You don't own it. If like have 1 million subscribers, it's not every time that your video is going to blow up. I think she started 11 months ago. So when you see her result, you know that started yesterday. You don't want to get a result in 1 month. Foul. It doesn't happen like that. I know I'm telling you guys this, because I need to give you proper orientation. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a place you you sound like my dad. What kind of talk is that? Anyways, so I'm telling you the truth about this thing to break out whatever mentality you've heard or what you've heard online. This lady, 11 months and she has been here creating. Sometimes she still spends a day or two creating a video and then she gets 4k views, which is small compared to the other videos. A video that she posted 2 months ago had 4.7k views. Another one 2 months ago has 73k views. Some of you now, when you start judging, you will start comparing yourself with her that started 11 months ago. Even if you're in the same niche, it will take you time. It will take you time. So I said the last thing I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you. No, you don't need VPN to use it. I'm going to show you some channels and how much they make. Let's go to Cocomelon. I'm going to show you how much they make every single month. And mind you, you cannot even create that kind of content because they have a big production house and this is not AI. When you post and it didn't go viral, can you delete? Don't delete it though. See, whenever you post on YouTube, don't delete your videos. Do not delete your videos. Do not. Even whether it performs well or it doesn't. If it doesn't perform well, go and create another video. Is it every post you post on TikTok that goes viral? Even me with my 17k, 18k followers, I post videos and it gets 200 views. 100 views. If you post a video, it doesn't do well, leave it, proceed. That video cannot do well later in the future. Are we together? This video now, you will not think that, oh, that video is never going to get views again. No. So far as the evergreen content. I post videos on TikTok, but I want to start using AI videos instead of showing my face. How soon will I learn this? Somebody say, how soon? You will get to that point. Is step by step. Don't run. Walk first or crawl first before you run. Why are they not showing me their stuff today? Let me refresh it. I want to refresh it. They were not showing me. They don't want to show me how much they make. I don't know why. They don't want to show me how much they make. Maybe they stopped theirs. Let's show Mrs. Rachel. The last time I checked, they make average of I think $3 million every month. I do delete my own and upload again, then it gets merged with that before. Now you've learned, don't do that again. Oh. For one day, just
hi friends, I'm so excited to learn.
This lady makes $644,000 to $2 million every month. You cannot even do a type of video. And this lady has posted 120 videos. She has 18.6 million views. She creates videos for children. She creates what? Videos for children. Okay? The video she posted, so let me even see the last time she posted. Let's see the last time she posted. She posted 2 months ago. Just imagine. She's not even posting again. Oh. Like, I think she's posting more on YouTube now. Just imagine, guys. See, her latest video was 2 months ago. It had 33 million views. right? Me, I prefer VidIQ. Whatever question you have, please ask it in the comment section. All right. 2 months ago, 33 million views, and our content are evergreen. 7 months ago, rather, 11.6 million views. Before you get to this point, it will take time. It will take what? It will take time. African history. Do you want to ask a question? Do you want to ask a question? If I change my YouTube location from Nigeria to another country, does it affect? No, it doesn't. But just leave it the way it is. If I'm not in the country, I change my location to, I have 160 subscribers. Should I create a new channel with USA email? See, some of you, you might not need to abandon some of your channels. Note this. I'll say this in another class. I'll teach more about that in another class. YouTube rewards consistency. If you're an inconsistent creator, YouTube is going to punish you. Like, what I mean by they'll punish you, they will not promote your videos. They won't promote your videos. They won't. At all. They won't promote your videos. Alright? So I'm going to stop at this point in time and then take a few questions. Alright? Today's class is going to be short because we are doing more of theory. And next class, we're going to create our first video. And then we are going to learn about hook, learn about writing script and the rest. Please, do you have a way you can link us with anyone creating this UK account? I can link you with the person that you can get. So I'm going to show you how to create the accounts later on, right? And then I can link you with somebody that you can get a foreign number from to verify. All right? I just realized I need a new YouTube channel. Can you tell us niches that can't get monetized on YouTube? Don't even try to go into football because football has copyright a lot. If one promotes a video, can it boost the page? See, whatever you are doing, just do it organically. Just do it organically. I'm not saying that you cannot get monetized on YouTube, but it has lot of what's it called? Of copyright issues. The creation of account is, yeah, we'll get to that point. All right, we'll get to that point. Please, is animal story telling a good niche? Now, let me also tell you this. Whoever is teaching you is also limited because it's not every niche I've done research on. It's not every niche I've done research on. One of the things about me, I'm not going to answer you just because, I'm not just going to give an answer because you ask a question and then tell you a lie. The one I know, I will tell you. The one I don't know, I will tell you that I've not done research on this one. Somebody is saying, I want to understand how you generate. we get to that point. You guys should calm down. You are going ahead of yourself right now. Everybody calm down. Your blood is too hot. You want to learn this, you want to learn that. Everybody calm down. Now Celestine, I know say na you now. Everybody calm down. Sir, I have a Gmail, but the number I use in verify the Gmail, I've forgotten it. So I just feel like you should go and create another Gmail. Alright? Create another Gmail. Some people say AI content can't. Oh my god, there's nothing I'm not seeing on this group. Hold on, please. If you feel like AI content is no longer monetized, why did you join the class? It's a simple question, please. If you feel like AI content can't be monetized, why are you in the class? It's a sincere question. Now, don't trust my word, though. Don't trust. I'm not trying to bash that person, please. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bash you. Alright, how do we avoid the general banning? We get to that point. So people should calm down. You want to learn everything today. This is not the only class. You have 11 more classes to go. Chuka and Co, calm down. Calm your horses. Anyways, there's something I wanted to show. You guys have made me, I think I've forgotten what I wanted to show. It will not pick up. It won't pick up. Hold on. Somebody said they want to get my opinion. I don't want you to hold. I don't want to take my word. YouTube has Gemini in it, right? Are we together? Somebody say even the YouTube US YouTubers have paid courses on YouTube. Of course. Are we together? Gemini, YouTube uses Gemini right now. Right? Don't trust my word. Let's go to gemini.com, right, and ask about this thing that you just asked us. When's our next class? Our class is always Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 7:30 p.m. Nigerian time. It doesn't change. If it ever changes, maybe something happened, right, and I was unable to teach that day, which barely happens, right? Our community class, almost every time. I'm not sure the last batch, I'm not sure we skipped anyone. apart from the time that we went on break. Okay, so let's ask Gemini, are AI content still monetizable on YouTube? Wait, hold on, sorry, hold on first. Pause. I just show you a lady whose account who makes about 6,000, 2,000 to 6,000 to $5,000 every month with AI content. You are still asking me if it's monetized. I don't understand. Hold on. I don't understand. You just saw this account that these are AI videos, and this person is making $2,000 to $5,000 with AI videos, and you are still asking what people are saying if it's true. No, this is a lie. This is actually a lie, right? I'm just being sarcastic, please. I'm just being sarcastic. But anyways, let's ask Gemini. Yes, AI generated content is still monetizable on YouTube in 2026, but the rules have become more stricter regarding how the content is produced and disclosed. Alright? The way you present the video. Okay, let me say the way you present the video. Exactly. Now, one of the things that what's it called? While you can use AI to drive scripts, the final version should include your unique perspective, humor, or storytelling. Purely programmatic scripts, those that sound exactly like every other AI channel. Your content should be different from how every other person is doing it. Now you go on this woman's channel, this lady's channel, you now be creating your video exactly the way it is, her own is, you will get banned. You will get banned. Yours should have a unique touch, different from how maybe everybody is doing 3D, for example. You now decide that, okay, I want to do 2D. Everybody is doing animation, me, I want to do human like. You should be different so that you don't get banned. Human-led scripts, significant transformation. You cannot simply upload raw AI outputs. You must edit the footage, add original commentary, or use AI visuals as a backdrop for a human-driven narrative. No mass production. YouTube is actively demonetizing channels that post high volumes of low-effort AI videos. What did he say? Low-effort AI videos. Low-effort AI videos. Top 10 list with stock clips and generic AI voices. Another thing I tell my students, you see those free AI voices, don't use them. When you are starting, you can use them, but later on change it. On 11th lab, I use a custom AI voiceover. Like, I created that one by myself. It's my own voiceover. Nobody else has it. Don't be using voiceover that 10,000 people have used. The algorithm will see it as, it's going to see it as your content is the same with every other person. You are copying other people. 11th lab is expensive. You want to grow without spending money? Welcome to reality. Right? Welcome to reality. Well, in my class, if you want to grow far, you will spend on tools. Imagine you want to learn this class and you don't want to buy a laptop. How you want carry progress? How now? You will struggle. So you have to invest, whether it's tools or whatever. Gemini has good tools like Nano, Banana, VO3, and Wix. Is this a good tool? Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. YouTube now requires you to label content that is meaningfully altered or synthetically generated when it looks realistic. Okay? So if you do deep fake videos, you have to tell them that this thing was there's I can't remember the exact stuff that they give you, and you have to click on it. Have you tried OpenArt AI? No more way for poor people. Please, this is not what we should talk about here today. All right. Okay, so we are going to go now and then come back by Monday 7:30 p.m. right? By Monday 7:30 p.m. budget friendly laptop. The one that we got today for comfort, is it Carlo? That's her name. Was 540,000 naira. That's going to serve you long term. It's a HP Core i7 laptop. Let me stop recording, and then I'm going to send the recording of the class to you all on the group.